Now, when it comes to providing public goods, and those are the goods that are non-rival and non-excludable, when we are doing that, when governments are trying to decide how much to do, right? So governments collect taxes. Everyone hates paying taxes, but they have to decide, when they're providing these goods, how much should they? Now, the goal of governments is to maximize the benefit of society as a whole. And so, just as with a private market where you're looking at demand, which is from marginal benefit, supply, which is from marginal cost, the same is going to happen with public goods, except now a central body is trying to come up with it. So now, with public goods, they're going to look at what's the MSB, which is the marginal social benefit. It's the benefit to society as a whole. Because people aren't paying into this directly. Okay, they're paying through taxes, but they don't have to pay to consume it. You want to look at the benefit to everybody. And you also look at the marginal social cost. What is the cost to society? Because you still need to collect the taxes for it, but you look at it on more of a collective side. So what happens is if the marginal social benefit is greater than the marginal social cost, whatever the production unit is, society is benefiting from it net. So the benefit from that, for example, the second unit here, is greater than the cost. If, however, the marginal social cost is greater than the marginal social benefit, society is becoming worse off. The cost is greater than the benefit. So you don't want to produce that much. So just as with the private market, what is best for society is this part where the marginal social cost equals the marginal social benefit, which is going to be our equilibrium point here. That is the efficient quantity. Okay, that is where society is the best off of that good. Now, there's always debate as to what that amount is, what the efficient quantity is, but the idea is that if it's a good to where the government needs to provide it, because the private market just cannot, if the government wasn't there, the private would have zero production. And so all the benefits in here would not be there. So when the government is really trying to figure out how much of the public good to produce, this is what they want to do. They want to figure out what is best for society. And they want to look at the benefits of society as well as the cost of society.